you for tuning in this Sunday evening.
Here we go.
And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. Irving with it. Watson the screen. For three, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Outside, Kuminga. From downtown. And Caldwell Pope good for three. You know, these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Leonard. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. Finish off the break. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now, here is Irving. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attacking the rim.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
Now, here is Irving. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Leonard on the wing. Gobert, the screen. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Back to Watson. Six on the shot clock. Virginia Beach needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Leonard. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Kuminga, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever, and now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Kevin, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Leonard with the ball. Kuminga picks him up.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
What a slam by Gobert. He's solid getting positioning inside and using it to his advantage.
Pass to Irving. And here's Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Caldwell Pope's got a couple of threes now in the first for Virginia Beach.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
No good from Irving. Here's Leonard. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Oh, great footwork there from Kawhi on that floater.
To the middle. Edgecombe with the steal. Pass to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Leonard with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. And finished off by Gobert.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
So it's Irving. He brings it up for Virginia Beach, trailing by 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Shot, high post. Good, he hits the jump shot. Leonard's got 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building. If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Your home team.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Inside, a 3 from Leonard. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Here's Johnson. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never wanted to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray looking around with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
Well, when Murray is driving it, he applies major rim pressure. He's really strong for a guard.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Bona. Clock at 4. To the inside. Irving. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So Virginia Beach going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Irving looking for an opening. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now Murray. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. It's stolen by Watson. Here's Porzingis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And now here's Johnson, the fast break champ. And then Leonard with the dunk.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 6 points. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Guys, back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Irving misses. Here's Murray. The teardrop falls in. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Irving with a clean look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. He's got 9.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Back to Leonard. And stolen by Watson. Virginia Beach working the ball around now. Here's Irving. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Coming off the floor for your
Leonard with no one around. It's good on the putback.
Well, you'd better put a body on Johnson. That guy is just too talented to forget about.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Virginia Beach trails by 8. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now. Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can't let Irving get comfortable in that pick and roll. Superb at knowing when to shoot in those situations.
That's his second foul. I don't know if they'll sit him. It's a tough decision.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Leonard. Collins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Collins wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Up in time. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
30.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here is Murray. Outside Collins. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Guards like Murray, they are so good when they're attacking the rim.
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Irving. Caldwell Pope outside. Leonard with the steal. Here's Edgecombe. Up again. Fades away. And that one's good. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
We're seeing the offensive side of Kawhi tonight. One of the all-time great two-way players.
Murray for 3. And Irving pulls it down. Virginia Beach trails by 12. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 9.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Back to Irving. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Murray with the defensive effort. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Virginia Beach trails by 9. And the layup is good. He's got 15.
And when Irving is rolling like this, it's really special.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
To the middle. Here's Bona. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bona's got 6 here in this quarter. Outside Leonard. Wide open look here for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, Caldwell Pope is one of those guys who just loves to come after you.
And Murray, here we go. That one falls. Murray's got 12.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now, here is Irving. 15 points in the game. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Back to Irving. Fires from the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Here's Edgecombe. 5 points in the game. Bagley, no good. To the right side. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Watson. A 3-ball. Johnson with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Porzingis comes with the double team. Here's Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Irving with the ball. 15 points in the game. Driving in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side Bagley. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up 9. And after a quick break, we're going to come. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Virginia Beach trails by 9. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Porzingis at the elbow. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Coming off the floor from your home team.
Outside Irving.
35.
Screen by Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. From deep. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Crafty move. And finished off by Gobert.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Pass to Porzingis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Porzingis does a nice job of getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul on his way up.
That one is no good.
Well, that's a rarity for him. Not big.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Irving attacking. Count it. Good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Leonard. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back. And Watson slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 19 points.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Buries it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 13 points in the second half.
moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Launches it. Irving rips down the rebound. Virginia Beach trails by 12. And the shot will go down.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
It's good.
And that's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Got a piece of it. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. The three goes down.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Oh, contorting his body for the double clutch layup.
Well, that was a creative move. Decided to have a little fun out there, apparently.
Here's Leonard. For three. Another shot. Tries it yet again. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Irving. And there's the three.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now Gobert. Porzingis pulls it down. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Edgecombe. Irving outside. Irving double team. Gobert with the block.
As intimidating a defensive presence as there is, Gobert could write a book on rim protection.
Here's Porzingis. Irving fires. The three doesn't go. Out on his own on the break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now Miller. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Virginia Beach ball.
Down it goes for 3. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks.